Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? Hello? Hello? Am I live? Can you guys hear me? Am I live? Am I live? I think I am live. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Okay. Should be live. Like right now. Should be live, okay. Let's get to walking. Okay. Okay. Here am I. Let's load the map in. Gorilla Tag maps. Here is the map. I didn't think anybody would come to see, but okay there. Where will I do wait, what's in here? Oh, is this flashback Take My Hand? It's where I bought like many of my I bought a lot of cosmetics over here, I think. I bought yeah, what did I buy? I bought this ice cream and I bought a pack. I bought that pack and that pack. Wee. So when you just play around, file, content. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I can just copy, paste. Let me just go through this stuff. Why is this tree always here? Look, there's 2 trees. Isn't there like a way to like make that one? Let me check a YouTube tutorial for that. Wait 1 second. want this, I don't need all of that. Let me open YouTube. Okay, now how to make animation Gorilla Tag. This guy remembers
settings so you can change. Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how you can make 3D animations for Gorilla Tag, because a lot of people want to know how, and there are many great tutorials, and I'm not saying that they're bad, but they're also not the best, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can do it the best way I know of, knowing I have 2.5 years of experience. So let's just get on with the video. So what you want to do first is join Nacho Engine's Discord server. I'll put the link in the description so you don't have to search for it yourself. Once you've joined, you want to go to animation assets, then scroll up until you see a link which says Gorilla Tag IK Rig. If you found it, you want to press on the link, then you will be sent to the GitHub page, and then you want to simply click on Gorilla Tag IK Rig.blend. Once you've clicked on it, it will automatically download. Then you want to minimize your browser, go to Blender. Then you want to go up here to File, press on it, press on Open. If it says this, press Don't Save, go to your downloads, and then scroll down until you see Gorilla Tag IK Rig. Click on that and press Open. Then you will see this, and here's your Gorilla Tag rig. So the rig is pretty basic. If you want to change the name, you want to click on the name up here, go in Edit mode, or just click Tab on your keyboard, and then you can type. And I recommend typing in all caps, because if I type in my name without any caps, it looks really dumb. So you're going to want to type it in all caps, then it looks like how it would in game. Then if you want to change the color, you just press on the monkey, go down to this orange little sphere, and then right here you can change the primary color, which changes the color of the monkey. You can turn up the lava, which turns on lava if you put it all the way up, and then you can turn up lava emission to make it glow more. You can do dirt stones, which doesn't work for some reason, and ice, which turns it into the monkey from Hunt. You can change the face texture if you want by pressing on this yellow dot, pressing on image texture, pressing open, and then you want to find your face. Once you've selected your image, you want to press on closest so it's pixelated, and then just turn this one all the way up, and then you have your face change. So if you want to pose your monkey, you want to click on the rig. The rig are these lines that are across the body. Then you want to go to pose mode or Control Tab, which switches it faster, and then you can click on this and move the bones around, and it will move the monkey. If you move the hands and then you move the body, the hands will stay in the same place, so it's going to be really easy with walking animations or anything you want to do. Some quick shortcuts are G to move around, GZ to put it up and down, GX to go sideways, and GY to go back and forth. It's the same with everything. You can press R to rotate. If you press R once, it will rotate from where you're looking. If you press R twice, you can rotate it freely like this. And I don't recommend moving the head, because that will look really cursed. You just want to rotate it. You can also move the spheres behind the elbows to choose where the elbow points. If you want to undo anything, press Ctrl Z just a few times, and then it will go back to how it was. So that's everything you can kind of do with the rig. Then we want to close this. Press on Don't Save, or Save if you've added your color and name if you want to save it. Then go back to Nacho Engine's Discord server, go back to Animation Assets, and then scroll until you find the first Gorilla Tag map file. At the time of recording this, it's the Metropolis update, so you want to simply click on Gorilla Tag _metropolis.zip, and then it will automatically download the file for you. When it's done installing, you want to unzip it, so you want to go down here to the yellow file file explorer thing,
Well,
go
let me
to
put-
downloads, go to the zip file that you just downloaded, and then press extract all. Then this window will pop up and you just want to press extract. Then it will automatically open the folder and you'll see this blend file. If it shows a little blender icon, you can just double click it and it will automatically open. If it doesn't, you want to open Blender, press on open, and if you don't see this, just go to file, open, click on downloads, and then go to the folder, double click the folder, and double click the file. Then you will see the map, and if you want to freely fly around in it, press on view, navigation, walk navigation. I added a shortcut so I don't have to keep going through this menu, and you can do that by right clicking on it and pressing change shortcut. Then if you go in walk navigation, you see a little crosshair in the middle of your screen, and you can use WASD to move around and your mouse to look around. If everything is white like this, go up here and press on this little icon. Then after it loads for a bit, the textures will appear. So down here is the timeline. This is where you're going to be animating, and on the side here is the hierarchy. There are little checkboxes, so you can uncheck them to disable the map, and you can check the checkboxes to enable the map. On the side are all of the properties, like the world settings, so you can change what color the shadows are or how bright the shadows are by turning this up and down. So we're gonna start animating. So first you want to find the camera. You can find it by pressing on the little camera over here, and you will be put in camera
Okay, let's
view. If you click on
Guess I haven't done animation in a second. So let's just start by finding the camera. Camera's always over here. Wait, maybe I should do an animation like I'm like jumping off, and then falling down and hitting the ground, and then wait, what happened now? Oh wait, oh, how could I do a backflip? Didn't I just do a backflip? What animation should I do, guys?
this and it doesn't put you in camera view, press add camera and then click on it and you will be put in camera view, and you can use walk navigation to move around with it. If the camera is selected, you can also do that by selecting this little line right here. You can press on the little green camera on the side, and then you can change the focal length. You can turn on depth of field, and if you have camera shake, if I add on, you can add shaking to the camera so it looks more realistic. So what I want to animate is a monkey standing here taking like 2 steps towards the campfire, and then he sits down and puts his hand up like he's warming his hands. So to get your rig in here, you want to press on file, append, and you want to find the Gorilla Tag IK rig and press append. Then you want to double click on the collection folder and then double click on Gorilla Tag IK rig. Then the rig will be selected, so you just want to go over to it and then select the bones, and then you can move it over to where you want to start your animation. So once you've positioned your monkey,
Okay, I might just do this without the cosmetics. Let me just get the bones and let that move, and then wait, let me get it out of camera. Okay, like that, and then I wanna look over here, and then I wanna like a pow, and then a P, and then wappa, wappa, do, slibbity slobbity. Maybe I wanna do like an animation of it, like walking, pa pa pa, and then jumping up and sliding down. That would be a cool animation, actually. I just gotta change the face texture then. Okay, so first let me just don't want that, so like that, and then I wanna want that hand to be like that, and this hand to be like that, and then I want the hands to be like more like that, straight out. What's happening? No. Wait, what just happened? Okay, now then I want my thumb to be more like that. Then I want the monkey to be like more like up. Then I want the hands to be like more like close to the monkey. This one too. And then I want it to be like more like that. Oh, the finger looks like it's broken, bro. I need those to be like straight up. I need it to be this. I think that should be good, and now I need to move this one. Well, I need to move the hands a bit closer to the ground. It can't be like floating, you know. That should be good. And if I then take around there. Wait, I really need to object mode that. Okay, at least I need that. Okay, what's all of that? I don't really know, and I don't know if I want to know. So, but anyways, click on this. That physics. Oh wait, I need to like change it. No, it doesn't even have a face. Expressions. I need like very happy. That was perfect. Perfect. Now I want this one. I want that hand to go down. Or do I want? Oh, no. First I need to click on that. Then pose mode. Then I want to put this hand like down. Wait. Much more back. Down. His body a bit more down. Oh. I think that should actually be perfect. Yup. Looks pretty good. Where's his thumb? Okay, so his thumb is kind of like in the ground. the thing is that I can't even see the thumb, so it's really hard. First, let me just move my hand up. And now I can finally see. Oh my days, what's wrong with this thumb? You know what, is this so flipping important? Like, where's his thumb? Okay, it looks kind of bad. How about that? Does that look good at all? I think that's good actually. Now I just want the hand to be more like. I'm actually gonna need to do that. I want this elbow to be like that. His elbow to be like that. And I want his hand to be. Is his hand floating? Okay, so it is actually. Does that look cursed? Okay. Wait, but what sound should I add? Why? Okay. I think I got it now. So, if I go to the very beginning, 0, and then that's it. Okay, so we're gonna move. Okay, so that's that. And then I wanna. What do I wanna do then? Okay. Okay, where are all the trees? Did I seriously just delete all the trees? I'm gonna have to delete all of the leaves. Okay, this is actually. Bro, what? It's floating. What? Okay. Just get on track. Okay. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Just compose mode. This is the animation so far. What? But how does it start up? I'm wanting it to start with its hand down. Then it starts like this. Okay. And then I want it to be here. I want its thumbs to go like inward, and his hand to go kind of like forward, and his to go like that. Is that good? Let me go check. This is it so far. I can see. Wait. A better view over here. I think so. No, because over here I want his hand Okay, what's happening to his finger? There. So this is the... Yup. And now I want it to be like here. Now I want to move his hand. I want to move his hand like... There. That finger out. And then his hands down. Is that gonna work? Check if it's all the way down. Okay, let's check the animation. Let me go in this mode and... Okay, what happened there? Okay, I think we gotta go a bit back. Control Z. Okay, that's good. So far, that's the whole animation. That's exactly how I want it to be. And then here, oh, I'm going here. And now, if I go in here, go like that, and then I know with this finger. Like that. The animation, let's check. Down. What? There. What happens now then? What's gonna happen now? Because I moved the keyframes. Like, that's the thing, I don't want it to be like that short, you know? Okay, I think it's maybe these two. So maybe like that then. Check if it's those two. You see, like, I don't want that to happen, like, it's so fast, you know? I don't really know how to fix that. Though, I guess I'll just go with it, like, it's my first animation. Second. I want his, like, body to move forward with his hand going on this thing. This is the animation so far. Okay, I get it now. Oh no. Over the start. Okay, now he is like that. Therefore, I want to move this hand like this. So it's like that. No. Not this. How does this even work? What? That's not what I want. You know? Delete keyframe. Over here, now I want to move body like this is the whole animation. What this has happened now? Oh, it's because let me like turn his body around. Okay. Now we kind of like want. Okay, so now we want his hand. Then like over here. Now with this hand to like Yo, trying to make an animation, it's really hard because I'm not good at animating. Continue
You
watching.
want to go down here to the timeline, press this white dot, make sure it's blue. This means auto keying, so every time you move an object or a bone, it will automatically put a
Nothing.
keyframe. Also, before you start animating,
Wait.
go to this, press on this output button, change this to 60 FPS, because it could be on 25, and
I think it's on 6 FP. Where's the FPS? Frame rate. Slip. It's okay.
that will be really choppy. So you want to put it to 60, then you want to start animating. So you want to make sure auto keying is on, then go to pose mode and pose the beginner pose of your animation. Once you've got your beginner pose, you will see these yellow squares on your timeline. These are keyframes. So what they do is if you have a start keyframe here for the hand, then 10 frames further, move it again, it will put more keyframes. Then if you play it from this keyframe to that keyframe, it will have a smooth motion between it. So with this you want to start animating, so I'm gonna do a time lapse of me animating my animation, and then I'll be back with camera movement.
No, it really doesn't. It doesn't look good so far. Okay, I'm trying to make it like jump. How am I gonna make a jump animation? I'm just gonna try my best, I guess. Huh. So far it looks like this. Check. Fix that. And I wanted to like jump, you know? To like wait. Try and do something. Then I want to be in this position. No, I did not want that, so let me just delete that keyframe. And now I wanted to like now I wanted to like rise up and then further so then it's like that. Okay, and like here from here I wanted to make it like go like what I don't get is why it does like that. And now I just want to do something really funny. I wanted to like just fall forward. I did not want to do that. Let's check what that did. This keyframe now. And now I just wanted to like fall straight down. Now it's like here and like collapse like straight down. What I don't get is like how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to make it like fall? And then just all of the sudden flies up. I do not want that, but maybe I can work something with that. What's this? I wanted to like, if I can do like, I want to do like a jump scare. No. Okay, I think I know what I want. Sit down. And then like straighten it up. Just and then I maybe want to turn let's see how that looks. Looks shitty as hell, but then now if I could like now I just wanted to fly. Like while it's flying, because this is the animation right now. Want to like while it's flying, I do not know what's happening around here. I'm like, wow, it's like, while it's flying up, I want to like rotate it. Just like, no, not that. Delete keyframe. Oh wait, I know what I could do. I could like rotate with this. No, that's not what I want. I want like, not like that one to turn around, like, do not want that. I want like just the body kind of. I want it like spin. You know? I want it to spin! Spin! I want to like spin. How am I supposed to do that? Has to be like an easier way. Okay, what am I doing? Oh wait, I know what I want to do. When it's like down at the ground, like right before it starts flying, here, and I want to like move and like rotate it. So it like looks up. No, I don't want its head to be like that all of the time. I want its head to be normal all the time. Okay, I'm actually trash at Blender because I like never use it. I don't want this animation to have any meaning. I just want it to be like that. Now, I'm just gonna move my camera. You know, I just don't want the camera to have any type of, or like, this animation. I don't want it to have any type of sense. Like, here, I want the camera around here. I want like the camera to start. But why can't I grab the camera? What? Okay. Let me check this now. And this is the animation. Wait, so let's look at the whole animation. Here. Then it's like this. And now I just gotta render animation. Nope, wait. Wait, I gotta log out. Before I go out, need this to be videos, except render an animation. Okay.
So I've made my animation and I'm pretty happy with it. This is how it turned out. So it isn't the best because this was just a quick animation, but now I'm gonna show you how to do camera movement. So to do camera movement, you want to go to frame 0, go to your camera, and then just use the walk navigation to move it to where you want it to start. Then if you click on the camera, you can see it made a keyframe. Then if I want my camera to follow the monkey, I want to go to where the monkey stops walking. Then I want to move the camera into the same direction. Then as you see, the camera follows him. And then when he puts his hands up, I want the camera to move up a bit and look more towards him. And then after a few keyframes, it's basically already done. It still isn't the best, but it works. Then you can change the focal length to make it more zoomed in or zoomed out. This is already alright for me. Then for depth of field, this is going to get a bit more complicated. So if you want the depth of field to always focus on the monkey's face, go out of camera view, go towards the monkey, then select this red and white circle, which says cursor. Click on that, and then put it between his eyes. Then you can look around if it's between his eyes or not, and then you want to press add empty plane axis. Once you've added the empty, turn auto keying off if you don't want it to accidentally move around while the depth of field is focused on it. Delete all the keyframes if there are any keyframes. Then select the empty, shift click the rig, go into pose mode, select the head bone, press Ctrl P, then press bone. Now the empty will be stuck to the face. Then to add the depth of field, uncheck the cursor, or else the cursor is just gonna go wherever you click. So select move, select the camera, go to the data and check depth of field. Then you can see the monkey will already get a bit blurry. Then under depth of field, you see focus on object, get the eyedropper thing and then put it on the empty. Then you see how the monkey's face gets really sharp, so then it will be focused on the face at all times. If you want the background to be more blurry, then turn down the f-stop thing, which I normally put at about 0.5. So now it will always be focused on the face and everything else will be blurry. And now for the
Okay, wait, let's do that actually. Cancel. I want click and turn that off. Let me do that. Well, body. Move. Where's the camera? What? You know what? It isn't that important. I'll just render. This is my first animation. I'm not gonna like, do such many things with it. I might do better animations in the future, but this is just for now.
Guys, everyone look for a purple monkey. His name should be Z Diddy.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm second tallest, bro.
Wow. What's the most common Horizon Sabothot?
Hey, I'm crippled.
I
Can
can't
you
get
like?
him. I'm too...
I'm gonna touch you, man. Watch me.
Absolutely juked.
YouTube. Cause why not? That's why go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee. Yeah, I'm end the live now. Yep. Bye. Oh wait, the chat actually worked. Yeah, the chat actually worked. Okay, well that's cool. But yeah, bye.